What is good people? You are now listening to another episode of Since We Last Spoke with Danny Foxworth. I am your humble narrator, Danny Foxworth. And once again, we are blessed with an extremely special guest. This man, he be holding the Chucktown down on them ones and twos, dog. Part of the Chopstars. He's a man around town, man. Every time there's a DJ event or there's a party or some kind of soiree, you best believe there's a strong chance that he's going to be behind the decks. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got DJ Illadell in the building. Illadell.
Yeah, man.
What's good, bro?
I'm good, man. How you?
Doing great, man. First off, I gotta say, thank you for your musical output because no bullshit. Every time I cut my grass in the summertime or doing some weed eating in my yard, I immediately throw on your Chucktown mix.
Oh man, hey, I appreciate that, man.
Dog, as soon as I hear that Junior G intro, I'm like, all right, let me fire this weed eater up and we finna go to work. You little dumbass.
Yeah, you little dumbass. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, bro.
You know, you gotta represent for the city, so you know.
Hey, man. And it's like 2 hours. It's like a 2-hour continuous mix of Chucktown shit. Facts. Oh my God.
You got the trap, you got the street records, you know,
bro.
You got starting the city up, man.
You start the mix off with Terry Brown. Forgive me, I'm nerding out right now, but
hey man, got to, man. Dino, I'm from downtown, so Dino, you know, that's a rap legend. I mince the allegations, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. That's another story for another day. But
yeah, exactly. But the music gonna stay.
And when you throw in that damn red rum,
man,
like red,
that's boys got bread.
Let's go,
hey, man.
Dog, I be wanting to do donuts on my lawnmower when that joint come on.
Right there.
But let's take it to the very beginning. What was life like for young Illadell?
Man, young Illadell, man. I'd say everything was cool. I mean, you got the good and the bad. Not too bad. I grew up downtown Charleston, so I'm a real geeky fella, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean everything was good. You know, I had my mom, my dad, little sister, I had 2 older brothers, family, you know, grandma, 2 of my grandmas. I didn't know my granddads. They passed when my peoples was young, so
okay,
never got to meet them. But I mean, everything else was good. You know, run around in the streets. Parents tell you stay out of the, you know, bad parts. Downtown was pretty bad in the '90s, so
yeah,
ain't like it is now. White people walking dogs on East Side at 4 a.m. Yeah, you couldn't do that back then. But
I was talking to my coworker about that yesterday because we were talking about East Side soul food. I was like, man, the last time I went there, I was walking down American Street. I'm like, where all these white people come from?
Man, they're deep. They about to turn Charleston Progressive into apartments.
What?
The old Charleston Progressive, like on Nassau Street. Yeah, bro.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I didn't know
now,
that,
man.
Boy, Charleston looks.
I mean,
Charleston looks so
like
different.
360 completely.
Dog.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
But I mean, it always been white, but you know, it ain't been that white as much.
Yeah. Especially in that part of the city.
Nah, facts. Cause shit, I went to Mitchell, and Mitchell was like 99% black kids. Now, I don't even think that many black kids go to Mitchell. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So what were the high school years like?
High school, man. High school was cool. I mean, I wasn't like popular, but I mean, everybody knew me. But my mom kind of sheltered me, I guess, because I got 2 older brothers, but I'm my mom's oldest kid, so she ain't let me go to like parties and stuff till like 11th grade for real. So 9th, 10th grade, just run around the neighborhood or going where you need to go type shit. We walking everywhere on Ashley Fawcett. I went to Fort, so
okay.
I moved right before I went to Burt. So
gotcha.
Which is trash because I probably would have still been in the band if I ain't moved. Yeah, Fort band ain't like that. It ain't like Burt, but
yeah, for sure.
But high school was cool, man. You know, coming into your own. That's kind of when you kind of develop your own personality and music taste and how you dress and you know try to get girls and shit like that. So I mean, it was a stepping stone in the right direction. You know, I can't complain about high school. You know, it's gone now, but I mean, shit, I'm like, I'm 13 years removed from high school now. So I mean, hey man, I'm doing pretty good.
Hey, can't beat
So,
that. So, did you do any kind of extracurricular activities at Fort?
um, nah, I couldn't play. Well, I could play sports, but I had asthma real bad when I was little, so that was
Okay.
cooked. Yeah, spring. I used to play baseball. But springtime, yeah, that pollen was killing
Yeah.
me. So
Ooh, man,
I didn't
listen.
play no sports. No, I'm trying to think. Damn, did no, no, I went to every lunch my senior year, like every period lunch. That was, I guess that that count, but
Hey, that's an
nah,
extracurricular activity.
yeah, nah, I ain't do no extracurricular activities.
So, what did your love of music stem from?
Um, to be honest, my parents, like they older, so like I grew up oldies, like my mom favorite singer Luther Vandross, and Teddy Pendergrass. So I grew up on that. Barry White, Curtis Mayfield, and just shit, as soon as we get in the car, my mom throwing the music on, or she playing music in the house, or if I'm at my dad's house, he playing music, or he letting us control the radio more than my mom. So then you kind of find what you like, what you don't like, and then downtown there used to be a dude on King Street where Rivers is under the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
He used to sell like CDs and stuff. So I used to whenever I like cut grass or something like that, get money and then I used to buy CDs from him. That's when I bought my first screw tape. I think I was 12. Yeah, I was 12. I don't even know how he still had them shit because it was far removed from the 90s.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I bought that. I was like, dang, I like this sound. Like this go crazy. Like, um, I just always been a music person throughout middle school and high school, trying to stay with the blog era, LimeWire. I done did all of Napster,
Mm-hmm.
stealing ringtones, everything, man. So yeah, I've been a music person pretty much my whole life. I used to make mixtapes, or like when the cars started getting an MP3 CD player,
Mm-hmm.
so you could put like 300 songs on it. I used to load people up with a bunch of songs, so you can pick whatever in that. But even a 6 disc CD changer, that was a game changer.
That was.
It sucked when you had it when it was in the back of the trunk.
You had to
You had to
get
get out
out.
the car and change the CD. Like that was, I don't know who came up with that. That was pretty dumb, but yeah, it's I mean everything CarPlay now, so it's way easier to do or do the music and stuff. But yeah, I mean I've been music pretty much my whole life.
Word. So, when did you get into DJing?
Um, I think so. DJ Mike Tech, shout out my dog. It's like my brother. He actually told me to start DJing in 2010, like right as soon as I graduated high school, because he was like, "Man, you know all the songs. Like I don't know what you be doing, but you know everything I be playing in the club." Um, and I was like, "Man, I don't know, man. It ain't for me. I don't like being in the spotlight too much, if that makes sense. But I mean, if like a camera or something on me, I'm cool. But like, I don't ask for attention, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. So I thought that just brought a lot of attention. So I ain't really want to do that. But I was kind of running away from my call type shit. So I started DJing on virtual DJ in 2011, but I wasn't like mixing for real. I was just making like chop and screw records. So I would make those and then send them to a couple friends and be like, "Damn, this shit hard, bro. You should probably drop it." And then I was like, "Nah, they ain't that good. I'm a perfectionist. It's trash. I hate it. I overthink everything. So it's terrible." But I didn't start DJing outside my house till 2016, 17, and then after that, it been over after that.
Word. And what was your first DJ gig?
My first DJ gig, shout out to the Harley Boys. They booked me at Kingdom, which is El Jefe now, downtown. They used to do parties on Sunday nights. They DJ flaked on them, so they hit me. They was like, "Hey, Dale, man, I know you DJ, but you ain't never DJ outside the house. Come pull up, man. Come turn them boy up, man." They've been up ever since.
Oh, so you going back to you saying you were buying chopped and screwed tapes from the man on Rivers. Was that the first? What was your first exposure to chopped and screwed music?
My first exposure to chop and screw music, I would say is I want to say, damn, I want 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning. My brother was playing that in his house. I didn't know what it was, but it was fire. This one they had the big booty TVs. He was it was the big booty TVs. He was
That big back Zenith.
yeah, man. So he had my brother like a car person, so he always had like a bunch of bass. So he had a system in his house, and then he was playing that song on I don't even know what the fuck it was like, the big entertainment center.
Yeah.
They had all the roles, but yeah, he had it
Hmm.
on that. And I was like, man, what is this? Like he was like, this screw. And I was like, oh, I don't know who that is, but I like it. And then that was my first exposure. And then I bought I don't even remember what screw tape it was. Um and that was seventh grade. And then the sound just kind of stuck with me from there. So, all the Swisher House and Screwed Up Click, even 3 6 Mafia, they was dropping their chop tapes after the albums came out. I'm gonna say Paul Wall, Slim Thug, shit, Devin the Dude, and
Hmm.
I mean the Houston sound just stuck with me. So
Man, so speaking of which, how did you become part of the Chopstars?
man, even like when I started chopping music, Swish House wasn't like, I mean Swish House active, but it wasn't as active in the 2010s, I would say. So Chop Stars was like my standard. So I try to, not imitate, but keep the sound as authentic as possible. Being screw sound.
Hmm.
So they actually had an audition. Ooh, I want to say it's 2018 or 19. Is one of them. So I signed up for the audition. So you had to send in a mix, and I didn't read the directions well. So they gave you 75 songs, but they was like make a 5 minute mix or something. I mixed 75 songs in 5 minutes. So
What?
yeah, I wasn't supposed to do
Damn.
that. I was just supposed to mix like, the songs. But I was
Hmm.
like, man, shit. All right, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
So you kind of hit the chorus, you do a first verse of a song, go to the next song, transition and out, make sure it blend well. Um, so I did that, and then it was like a second round. So then you had to audition for OG, Ron C, Holly Grove, Candlestick, and Slim K.
Wow.
So I had to do it live in front of them, which is nervous
Ooh,
as shit.
no
Cause
pressure.
I was nervous as shit. Cause I mean I'm good at chopping, but like they like goat
It-
status.
yeah, they're the
So I'm
authorities.
on there like, oh shit, I don't want to mess up. Like looking down, like yeah, but I mean, I made the cut, and they announced. I think it was like 12 of us that uh got through that year. Some of them, some stayed, some didn't. Um, but yeah, that's how I became a trust star. I did an actual audition and got through.
So you went to Houston for the audition?
Nah, it was on Zoom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
I'm like one of four chop stars that's not from Texas.
oh wow. Damn, that's
Yeah,
that's tight right there, man. Man,
yeah, man.
that's dope. Cause I got a soft spot for chopping screw music myself, and I that June 27th, man.
Man, that's the one right there, man. Hey, as
Dog.
soon as that come on, everybody know what's going down.
Soon as that Big Mo come on,
Hey, you already know, man.
yeah.
Even the RIP Pokey, man. Even his
Oh,
low flip and Shasta, man. Like,
Big Po Yo.
hey, Big Poyo, man. RIP, man.
R.I.P. Man.
Legend.
Damn, it's hard to believe he's gone. Like that happened.
Yeah, that fucked the city up for real,
Yeah,
because he was performing and then he just
yeah, and
passed away
just
right there.
past
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I was
Hey
just
man,
playing as
life
hard.
short, man.
Yeah, it sure is. And I'm glad he was able to get his flowers while he was still here, though.
Y'all, nah, facts. Everybody love the sensei, man.
Of course, I was playing hard as putting the lid in the gym yesterday.
Oh, see, yeah, you going crazy.
Yeah,
You
what?
going crazy. Getting them weights up off the ground for sure.
So, we get into your sports team. So, you pretty much all Georgia everything. You Georgia
I'm all
Bulldogs,
Georgia
Atlanta
everything
Falcons,
except for
except for
basketball
NBA. You a Phoenix Suns
and
fan.
college. I'm a Duke fan too.
Really? Okay, so yeah,
Yeah,
let's get into this.
yeah. I know you're a Tar Heel, man.
It's all good. You know what? You know what? My I wouldn't say I hate Duke. I might say like fuck Duke every now and then, but
Yeah,
it really ain't that serious to
I
me
like North
as it used
Carolina.
to
I
be.
like most of the players from North Carolina, man.
Yeah.
Jerry Stackhouse, Vince Carter, damn Jordan. I mean, hey man, the goat from
Hey
the
man,
goat went to North Carolina. So hey,
Grant Hill. Dog,
Grant Hill,
I was a
hey,
huge Shane Battier fan. Like
all
huge.
facts, facts. He was a lockdown defender before they had like a term for that. For
Yeah.
real. Yeah, he
So
was killing.
yeah, so we'll start with the Georgia Bulldogs. How'd that come about?
I spent a lot of summers in Atlanta when I was little, like with my family. So that's
Okay.
how most of my love for Georgia teams came about. I don't know, I ain't never really liked the Hawks for some reason. But the Falcons, I love the Falcons. I became a Falcons fan when I was like 5. So right before they went to the Super Bowl and played the Broncos, and then got Elway. Which is trash. But but I mean it's John Elway, so
Yeah.
we wasn't gonna win that. But shout out Chris Chandler, man. You know what I'm saying?
Number he was number
Um
12, right?
yeah, yeah. It was him, oh, who was it? Jamal
Jamal
Anderson?
Anderson.
Yeah. But yeah, so Falcons, Georgia, Braves. Went to a couple Braves games when I was little. I was like, oh yeah. Well, that was my first baseball game, major league. So I was like, oh, fuck it, I'm a Braves fan too, man. We Atlanta down and Georgia down. Well,
Oh
Bulldogs
man,
in Athens, but yeah,
that's almost similar to Mo's story, how he became a Braves fan. That's wild. So
yeah, man. So
how'd you become a Phoenix Suns fan?
all right, so I'm a big Penny Hardaway fan, and when like when you start watching basketball and football and stuff on your own, he was on the Suns at the time.
Yeah.
So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna follow the Suns. And I like Stephon Marbury, um, and Steve Nash and Jason Kidd. So I was like, man, fuck it, might as well stick with the Suns. And then I ain't never changed. I think I really did it despite my dad. My dad's a Spurs fan. So that rivalry right there, I should have picked the Spurs since they got 5 rings, but I'm a diehard Suns fan, man.
I like it. You stick to your
2020 hurt.
guns.
Yeah, 2020 hurt when we lost to Giannis and he dropped that 50 ball on us. But hopefully this year, man, KD, Beal, and Durant, we got Nurkic and Utah. We got a bench.
Damn,
Shout out Eric
I
Gordon.
forgot y'all got Bradley Beal.
Yeah, man. So yeah, he was out like yesterday, but he'll probably play Thursday. When we play the Lakers. Hopefully, we need to beat the Lakers.
That's
Get
crazy.
them out the gate.
And Devin Booker.
Yeah, man. Devin Booker had 32-piece nugget last night. So,
Golly.
but yeah, I've been a Suns fan since like 2000, 2001. So yeah, it been R.I.P. Kobe. He was cooking us all them years. Him, Tim Duncan. I hate Tony Parker. Tony Parker, Robert Horry, they on my shit list. I mean, they cool. I'm pretty sure they cool outside of basketball, but Robert Horry for sure, because we should have went to that finals that year when he hit Steve Nash into that announcers table. And then all our team got suspended because he did some fuck shit. But it's all right. Big shot Bob, man. He got 6 rings. So shout out to him. But yeah, he was a hole for that.
And how'd you become a Duke fan?
Um, my dad's a Duke fan, so I
Okay.
always been watching Duke basketball.
Word.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get into the 5-question segment. So the first and last question are the same question I ask every guest I have on here. Questions 2 through 4 are 100% random. First question.
Right.
What were Illadell's go-to school lunch items?
School lunch. Um, damn, that's a good question. I guess if it's like how I'm a do a throwback. It's like when you go to the church summer camp and they got the frozen
Mm-hmm.
lunch. I
Mm-hmm.
used to love them peaches. I'll put that on anything. I'll put that over anything. Them peaches, them frozen peaches hit. Um, but school lunch, I put the pizza, regular pizza, or the breakfast pizza used to slap.
Dang, I forgot
used to
about the
slap.
breakfast pizza.
Yeah,
That shit used to go hard.
Man, what? Um, I see, man. For when like when Obama administration came in, they like changed all the bad shit, and we had to
Kind
start eating baked lays and shit like that. So I mean,
of.
Fort lunch was cool, but we ain't have like a McDonald's or nothing like in the school. They got that
Hmm.
shit now, but we ain't had none of that. So I would say the pizza, and I don't know, like the little frozen. I don't even know how to explain it. They used to be like Minute Maid. Um, they come in like a little pouch, and then you kind of push them up.
Yeah,
Those is fire to me. But
yeah.
other than that, yeah. Other than that, like chicken sandwich, chicken sandwich. That was it, man.
You
Pizza,
bring
chicken sandwich, and a Minute Maid icy
and you
and a
said,
Gatorade.
yeah. And you talking about them frozen peaches. That made me reminisce because them summer feeding programs, that was my first job.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, I used to deliver those lunches like out in
yeah, yeah.
like the Mount Pleasant, that's 17 area. Like
Oh, okay, yeah.
Between Mount Pleasant and McClellanville, that was my route. I missed that. Those are some
Oh, okay.
fun. Yeah, those are some fun times. Question number
Yeah,
two.
man.
Question number two. What's a hidden talent that nobody knows you have?
A hidden talent that nobody knows I have. Damn. A hidden talent. I don't know. I mean, I can cook, but I feel like most people know that already because I sell plates every now and then. I do like Jamaican dishes and stuff like that. Um, I don't think I got a hidden talent. I probably know more music than the average person. I don't know. I really don't know.
Well, that's a hidden talent to me because I didn't know that you made plates. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to put my name
Yeah.
in the pot one of these days when you do
Oh
it
yeah,
again.
yeah. I'll let you know. I cook next month, so I'll
Okay.
probably cook. It'll probably be either the week of Thanksgiving or before that. But yeah, oxtail, rice and pea, cocoa bread, curry shrimp, curry chicken, roasted pasta. I got the best roasted pasta in the city. No cap.
Talk your shit.
Um. Uh. Yeah, but everything macaroni and cheese. I made everything from scratch. Well, except the cocoa bread because I don't bake, but everything else I make from scratch. So.
Bet. Question number three. What are your three favorite 30 for 30s?
Oh. Um. Does the last dance count?
Yeah, we can count that one.
All right. So that one, the Shaq and Penny had one, right? Or
Mm-hmm.
was it just Shaq?
It was
So
Shaq and
Shaq and
Penny.
Penny. Um. And did they do one on Barry Bonds?
No, they didn't.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of all the 30 for 30s. Hold on, man. Let me look because I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie.
Tell you, I like while you going over your list, I'll go over my I like of course the U. I like that was one of my favorites.
Oh yeah, the U was crazy.
979 is another one of my favorites. That
Okay.
979 might be my favorite 30 for 30 if we being real.
Yeah.
And then I have to say either it's a two-way tie between the two Escobars and Benji. A
Oh,
documentary
okay.
about Benji Wilson, which I looked on ESPN Plus the other day and I didn't see it up there anymore. So I don't know if
Yeah.
they removed it or not.
I don't. Yeah, I'm not sure. I remember seeing that one though.
Yeah.
That's the one. With was it Andres Escobar
Yes.
or Pablo? Yeah, 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 okay. Um, I'd probably say I like the Muhammad Ali one. That was a good one
I
too.
hadn't, I haven't seen that one. I got
That
to
was
check
the
that one out.
him and Larry Holmes.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that one.
that one's good. Just because
Bon-
all the stuff
Mhm.
Ali did outside of boxing too,
Yeah.
that made it real good. So,
Bonus question, courtesy of Mo from We're Just the Messengers.
all right,
He said,
shout out
"What's
my
your
dog, man.
Shout out Mo. Shout out Mike too. I gotta get him on the pod
Facts.
at some
Shout
point
out
too.
Mike. Shout out Drew, man. Shout out to the whole Do Word Media
Ah
Studio.
ah
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
ah. Man, big shout out to Drew.
Oh man.
Mo says, "What's your favorite baseball rap song or video?"
Hardball.
G baby,
Hardball, man.
R-I-P-G
Hardball.
baby.
Gotta be hardball. Man, RPG baby, man. Shout out Keanu Reeves too.
Come on, man. 'Cause I
Yeah,
see some
hardball.
ladies
That was like
tonight that
the
should be having my
yeah,
baby.
man. Or the Saint Lunatics.
Ooh, batter up.
That one hit too. Yeah. Ben Murphy Lee went crazy on that.
So Murphy Lee, he don't get the credit he deserves,
Underrated.
man.
He's very underrated.
Listen, I still say he watched everybody on the Welcome to Atlanta remix.
Oh yeah, that's his song for sure. That's his song for sure.
Straight up. Question number 4. What's one song cover that you would take over the original?
One song cover that I'll take over the original. Cruising, D'Angelo. I love Smokey Robinson. I love Smokey Robinson. D'Angelo killed that.
He did.
D'Angelo killed it.
I'm not
gonna lie though. I love Roberta Flack too, but D'Angelo Feel Like Making Love. That's another cover that I'll take over the original too.
I was about to say, I'll give you. You can do 2 more songs if you want.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. I mean, I guess most of Luther Vandross songs because they Dionne Warwick. Not the Dionne Warwick though, but yeah, I would say all the Luther covers of her songs. I'm trying to think who. I mean, it's so many covers though. It's songs you think originals, but they really covers for.
That's true. Too. That's true.
Yeah, that's why I got that. Yeah, D'Angelo Cruising and Feel Like Making Love, and then shit, any Dionne Warwick song that Luther Vandross sing or sung. So
man, I tell you what, my favorite song cover I would have to say was Millie Jackson's version of "If Loving You Is Wrong, I Don't Want to Be Right."
That's a classic.
Man,
that's a classic.
She snatched that shit straight out of Luther Ingram's hands. They're like, yeah, you can leave.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I got this. And last question. What was the last thing that really made you laugh?
The last thing that really made me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. We be on Twitter. Twitter is hilarious, man.
True.
You know how they doing the animated like cartoon pictures?
Mm-hmm.
It was something Goofy had on something. He was like, she thought I was a goofy or something, and then
I know what you're
some
talking
dude
about.
put yuck if you buck. that shit tore me up, man. Hilarious, man.
Damn, that's good.
Hilarious, man. I be laughing all the time though, so it's so much stuff that make me laugh. Hold on, let me go my bookmarks right quick.
Yuck if you buck.
Man, that yuck if you buck had me in tears.
Oh man.
Oh, I got it right here. It said ain't shit goofy when I pop out with the mouse tool. And then somebody put yuck if you buck, nigga. Hilarious, dog. Hilarious.
Oh my God.
Oh, you seen this man that I was crying for like 30 minutes after watching this. You seen the Jamaican dude get the bear off the porch?
No, I missed that.
Man, hold on. I gotta send you this, man. This shit had me in tears. I'm about to send it to you right now. I just tagged you in it. But yeah, it was a bear on the porch, and the Jamaican dad came outside. He said, "You live here?" And banged a big like 2x4, and the bear jumped off. I was like, "Oh man, that's a Jamaican uncle to the T." Like, yeah, man, I'm gonna definitely check that. I was crying for like 30 minutes, man. That was funny as shit. I was like, that's crazy because I ain't fuck with no bears. It's always as the bait. Like people be like, you want to fight a bear or like a hippo or a gorilla or something? Bear and the gorillas, we cooked. I mean, hippos too. They crazy. Yeah, I was about to say they don't even swim. They jump off the bottom of the ocean floor, which is crazy. I don't know how true that is, but that's crazy to me.
And run faster than us too in water.
Shit, yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, nature is a beast on
this planet, man.
What?
Yeah,
dog.
Ocean? No. I mean, I'll swim and shit like that, but I'd much rather go to a pool than a beach for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
I'll
many
go
unknowns,
fishing and
man.
crabbing. That's about it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. We used to do that all the time when I was little. I probably need to pick that back up, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Like I'm curious, but I ain't that curious.
Yeah, nah, no. Hell no. People be gambling, all kind of shit. Like they be gambling with their lives going out there doing whatever they do, but
I mean,
not
look,
me.
Lake Lanier, that's case in point.
That's crazy that people still go there.
Hard headed never learn. But you know what? Let them.
Yeah.
Let's thin this
Oh yeah,
herd.
yeah. Hey, man. Hey, them people down there pulling them down, man. Come
Yeah.
join us.
Get the dummies
I'm
off the
good.
planet.
Yeah, I'm good. I like being on the ground, Land me.
I like that. That might be the name of the episode. Land me.
Hey man, land me, man.
Yo,
For
so if
real.
there's anything you want to plug or promote, the floor is yours.
Um, now I'm trying to think. Halloween party at Posh this Saturday. If you in the city, pull up. They doing costume contests. Uh, I'm trying to think. Come out Woo Wednesday next month. You know what I'm saying? It's always a good time. I don't
Always a
know
good
what date it
time.
is yet, but it'll more likely be before Thanksgiving. So whatever Wednesday that is. Or it could be during the week of Thanksgiving since people will be in town or more people will be in town. Um, and I don't know. That's all I got, man.
Where can
Go to
where
the
can the
Chop
people?
Not Slop app. If you don't got the Chop Not Slop app, for all your Chop Not Slop needs, you know what I'm saying? We on there. It's Choptober right now, so we dropping tapes pretty much every day, or at least trying to drop tapes every day. And then you can follow me on Instagram, Illadell. Uh, they deleted my Twitter, RIP.
Damn.
But you can follow me at Half Shell Dell. You know what I'm saying? I'm Ninja Turtle in real life, Donatello in the flesh. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's the best
Um,
turtle.
yeah, man, facts, and that Michelangelo for me.
Word.
Um, but yeah, you follow me at Half Shell Dell on Twitter. I'm hilarious. Don't take nothing I say on that serious. Um, and yeah, man, that's all I got.
You know what? Let me go back because I didn't even think to ask you this. How did you get the name Illadell?
All right, so um, it's like two things. So Jay Dilla is like one of my favorite producers, and
Mm-hmm.
when he passed, it like hit me hard, kind of in a
Yeah.
sense. Even though I didn't know him, but he was like my favorite producers. Donut is like
Oh,
one of my favorite. Like that's like one of my favorite all time albums. And then like how he made the album, like on his deathbed, pretty much,
mm-hmm.
is like he
Amazing.
solidified top five all
Yeah.
time for me. Um, so I was trying to call myself Dilladell in the beginning. And I was like, nah, that's too much dick riding. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Um, and then one of the first albums I bought with my own money was The Roots, Illadell Half Life.
Ooh.
But I was like, I don't know if I don't want to call myself Illadell because I ain't from Philly.
Yeah.
So, but Jay Dilla got a little brother, his name Illa J.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, man, shit, if he named Illa J, I could be Illadell. And just my name got two L's. So it ain't Philly, but it's that reference is still there for people because people ask me all the time if I'm from Philly.
Yeah.
But I'd be like, nah, I'm from Charleston, man. Like I love the roots though. Freeway beans, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Gilly. Um, but yeah, so I took the roots Illadell, but I made it Illadell with the help of J Dilla little brother Illa J. So shout out to Illa J too.
Oh, last question. What's your favorite track on Donuts?
Time, Donut of the Heart.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
That's
that's
mine
my favorite
too.
one.
That's
That's my
mine
favorite
too.
one. That's my favorite one.
Especially when
Shout
it's
out to all my Adult Swim people. Everybody know Waves because they used to play that during the commercial break. So
man, when I heard the original sample, I was like, dog, what is wrong with this dude,
oh
man?
yeah,
How does he
as soon as you come in, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, he had the
there
he had the
comes a
sample clips.
time
Great, exactly, man. Yeah, that's he the goat, man. He the
and then
goat.
when that shit slows down in the middle, I was like, dog,
And
what
that's
is
right in
going
my element. I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
he going crazy. Like, yeah, that's my favorite. That's my favorite record on there for sure.
bet, bet. So, man, thank you for being a guest on here, man. I appreciate chopping it up with you, man.
Oh
I had
no,
a
man. I thank you for having me, man.
absolutely had a real good time, man. As soon
Yeah,
as I
man. We
saw that
gotta support
background
each other, you know.
when I saw that background when you popped up, I'm like, oh, we
Oh
about to
yeah.
have a good time.
Gotta keep that, man. Gotta keep it. Gotta keep it, man. It's work appropriate, you know.
Yeah. So thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, download, and subscribe to Since We Last Spoke with Danny Foxworth. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for getting me to 100+ subscribers.
Oh, let's go, man.
Yeah,
Let's
you
work
can.
on 200, man. You know,
Hey, let's go.
tap the like button,
Yes, sir.
subscribe, tap the
I'm
bell.
at Danny Foxworth 843. You can find all of the videos of my podcast episodes there. And for Illadell and myself, this has been another episode of Since We Last Spoken. Until next time, y'all be good. Peace.